What was the longest time you have been without any sexual or physical contact, no sex or dating, completely alone, and why? Not counting the first 10 or more years of your life, of course. I mean when you started your sexual, dating life as a teen until nowadays. Edit. OMG, I was not expecting so many replies. Shocked face. I have a lot to read, thanks. 9+ years because too many men think as a single mother I'd be desperate for anyone or anything. After my last relationship I found I'm happier single. I love men. But I love dogs too and I don't have a dog. I find that being alone doesn't equal loneliness. I'm 25 years old and have been single and a virgin for my entire life so far. I'm very shy when it comes to romance. I have some low self-esteem issues which I'm still struggling with. I am not a beautiful woman with her life together. I don't think I would be a good girlfriend to a guy. I'm heteroromantic towards men. Oh yeah. Then I found out that I'm asexual. Yes, some asexuals compromise with having sex occasionally with their romantic partners. But I'm too uncomfortable with the prospect. So I can only realistically date an asexual man, and the asexual dating landscape is very underdeveloped and very unfruitful at the moment. I do plan to start dating someday at a specific date when I'm 33 years old. Just waiting for better asexual dating options and trying to get my life together in the meanwhile. But yeah, even then, I don't expect to get a boyfriend off the bat when I start, so who knows, I could be 40 years old and still single. I'm 34 and have never even held hands with a man. So woman shrugging, light skin tone. The shortish version is that no one was interested in me when I was younger and actually wanted to date, though I've since realized that what I actually wanted was validation. Now that I'm older, I don't want to have sex or a relationship, for both different and intertwined reasons. And since I always get asked, I'm not asexual or aromantic, and there's nothing related to religion or trauma. I just don't want to. 14 years and counting. After my divorce I just haven't had any interest in dating or sex. And now I'm a fat middle-aged feminist, so men aren't exactly lining up. And that's fine. Yeah, I would say it's harder to find men to date when you're a feminist, both because many guys are intimidated by your ideals or because you just value yourself too much to date some of the trash out there, especially misogynistic trash. Currently at 6 mths. My fiancé, best friend of 26 years, he got sick just after Thanksgiving, passed away 4 weeks ago. We were each other's first and only. Practically always. I'm 26. I've had dates, almost fling type things, etc., but never a real relationship, plus I'm sexually pretty shy. To answer why, back when I was actually trying, I had a tendency to either go for the wrong guys, or maybe there were things I could have worked on to be more attractive too. I didn't take great care of myself back then. Now, I'm physically and mentally better, have a career, leaned into my hobbies a bit, went hard at the gym. Honestly, I'd say in many ways I'm more attractive now, but I also have a lot of hesitations when it comes to dating. I always hoped to just meet someone organically, but that never worked out in my favor. I dread apps because of the awkward introduction with a stranger, etc., but maybe that's my best shot now. Plus, when you're self-sufficient for this long, it's hard to figure out how to incorporate someone into your life in this capacity. Also trust issues, etc. I could go on. 4 years, from 18 to 22. I had a very difficult and toxic relationship with my first boyfriend, so after the breakup I didn't want to date for a while. Then shortly after I had a very bad accident and I spent years in the hospital and recovering at home, so dating really wasn't in my thoughts. 2 YRS. Nobody meets my standards. Coming up on 10 years, I simply have no interest in dating or having sex with anyone. ETA. My toy box is way better than most humans at providing me orgasms anyway. 5 years. It was the perfect time to be single after having constantly been in relationships or someone in the wings. Intentionally celibate, had to focus on me and life. Now I am glad to be single cause relationships feel like a constant headache waiting to happen. Lol.